change the scene. 'Cause every night I get strangest dreams. I'm feeling alright. Oh, oh. I feel so good myself. Oh, oh. I'm feeling alright. Oh, oh. I feel so good myself. Oh, oh. Good evening and welcome. Tonight with us we have an actor, professional anglophone, and someone who did used to scare the hell out of me at school. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Coustas. And with the biggest selling indie CD of this last year, would you please put your hands together for Angie Hart from Frente. My brother's very glad you're on the show, I might tell you. An ex-Boom Crash Opera singer-songwriter extraordinaire with his family, Richard Pleasance. Feeling alright. Oh, oh. I feel so good myself. Oh, oh. I'm feeling alright. Oh, oh. I feel so good myself. Oh, oh. Feeling alright. Come and join me with this next song up here. It's actually not with me. This is a song of his own. Richard, with depression. I can't completely understand why you've written about depression since you just had the most exquisite baby, but I'm sure it has an happy ending. Come and have a happy ending.
That was good, Kay. I like
that.
that.
Was not bad. Yeah. Richard Pleasance.
Okay. Yeah, Rich.
Up above my ceiling, and you feed on the filth in my head. And come down in the cool of the evening and get comfortable in my bed. Here you come. I had it out with you, must have been years ago, and I thought that I'd left you behind. You come back again to haunt me and taunt me and force me to lose my mind. You keep pushing me down, 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 down. I'm seeing things and I'm hearing things.
Okay, that'll be enough of that. Thank you very much. I do believe that it's a lack of respect on your behalf, Philip.
And a really obvious choice at that.
Yeah. And actually, I'm stoked that finally I get an opportunity to talk to you on camera for all of all of Australia, in fact, to get an insight into your beautiful mind. Going back, I want to just take it way, way, way back, just so that all of Australia understands where we've come from. Greythorn High School, mate.
It doesn't exist anymore, but that's where we came from.
But anyway, what I wanted to point out to you was that, and I never have had an opportunity to tell you this, but that you used to scare the living shit out of me when I was a kid.
Great. All of Australia thinks I was a bully as a child.
Yes, but I know you were good mates with Phil mostly, right?
Yes, Phil and I did one musical together.
That's right.
Where we played brother and sister. Unsuccessfully too, because we'd always crack up laughing. So you're in the chorus then.
Yeah,
keep Kate in the chorus.
Do you think that's what actually got you involved in the idea of acting and drama, like Miss Bradley?
Yeah, Miss Bradley.
Who was that? And what was the other guy's name? It was Miss Bradley and...
oh, yes, the American guy.
Mr. Garrett.
Mr. Garrett, who used to stand at the top of the oval and say, "I'm coming down now, put 'em out." And
he was pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
He brought true theatre to Greythorn High School, I do think. Don't you?
Gee, you've
band
got a
and-
romantic idea of our high school.
From after you left high school then, what was the very thing, like, was it a career that you'd always considered when you were in high school, or was it something you left school and went, I want to be an actress, I want to be a checkout chick, I want to be a ballerina, I want to be... Was it that obvious to you? Or?
No, what I wanted to do
question. I'm sorry.
was I was thinking about doing journalism as well because I wanted to write.
Right.
So I looked around and there was a course that did both, performing arts and journalism, and it was in Geelong. And there was a director there that I'd heard a lot about and I wanted to work with. So I went off to Geelong for 3 years and did both, and then lost interest in journalism about halfway through, because they told me that the way to be a good journalist was to, in the first paragraph, say who, what, when, where, how, and then you just expand. And I said, oh, well, surely you can play with that a little bit more than that.
Animate it somewhat.
Yeah, and unless you're writing features, you pretty much had to stick by the rules. And so then I thought, oh, no, I think I'll let that go.
Is that how you started with the whole sort of WOGs theme?
Well, it was really weird because at drama school for 3 years I didn't play any WOG characters that were overtly, WOG-ish or whatever. Yeah. And so I just thought, I'll just do straight theatre for the rest of my life. I'll do, if I'm lucky enough to do MTC or Playbox or something. Yeah. And then I just sort of started thinking, no, I think I need to sort of look back on my life and see, it was also important for me to go back and actually think about the way I grew up and really start relating to the people around me a lot more and see their value in my life. And then I started sort of becoming a little bit more interested in going back into myself, and that's how I started creating stuff for myself to do.
I read this fantastic article about satire where it says that it's for those who are not courageous enough to be able to deal and confront the things within themselves. They have to throw it up and have it rebound on life, to come back to them and laugh at it before they can resolve it.
It's just important that the audience feel at ease, knowing that they're watching somebody that can do very risky things, and a lot of the times they don't work, but that you're willing to take the risk in front of a group of strangers.
Exactly. Do you find it hard to just simply be yourself? Do you find yourself hiding within Effie? Or
Effie's a big part of me. Yeah. All my characters are, and people always say things like when they talk to me and they say, oh, that sounded like the little girl that you do.
Right.
And I said, yeah, well, it comes from me. So I don't, although the choices I make and whether it's to do with fashion or whatever, there's an emotional attachment I have to the characters, and the characters come out of me. That's why I feel very comfortable improvising in character, because I feel as though I know where it's coming from, because it's coming from me.
I think you're very brave about doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I think what the magic of, say, performance is when you see something that in a form that you're familiar with, but with a different slant.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, like I always say, this saying that if bimbos had a brain, where would we be today as women running the place? But the other thing is that it's very easy for a woman that doesn't feel totally secure with her body to say, well, that's a bimbo,
Yeah, right.
And so when I say that, I know that I'm only saying she's got a better body than me.
Right.
So I know myself well enough to be able to say that.
I don't know.
If I hear the word bimbo, that means she's got a great body.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to look at things simplistically like that. And when you put a character like that up on a stage or in front of a camera, it's really easy to find the heart to that character because we all like to think everyone's really simplistic. You know, it makes us feel comfortable about sleeping at night. This one person said to me, "Oh, Effie's dumb," and I said, "Well, no, you know, I think she's working class and she might not be formally educated, but she's not dumb."
Yeah.
And that's again one of these broad things we just throw around because we try to judge intelligence, or we get told intelligence is somebody that has a sort of an educated knowledge about stuff. We don't really credit people with streetwise knowledge. I'm a working class girl, and that's that really gets reflected in the work that I choose to do. But and often when I do upper class characters or middle class characters, it's me in a way taking the piss out of that. More so than I would out of Effie. There's a lot more affection from me to Effie than to a woman who's had everything easy and just drank too much champagne and her mother forgot to tell her that she loved her. You know, I mean, that's sad in itself, but it doesn't come from the place where I come from. Where I came from, regardless of education or whatever, you got told you had a chance in life because you were at the bottom. So the only way was up. And if you went back down, it was a place that you were familiar with. You know, I can't
if you'll
tolerate
just
that.
excuse me. Thanks, Mary. Thank you very much for coming on my show. I was really stoked. And also, next is up a girlfriend of mine and my brother's, who, of course, as I said earlier in the piece, he's got a bit of a thing for. Comes from a group who, from last year, sold about 150,000 records on the independent market, which is, like, incredible. Angie, Hart from Frente with Our House.
I light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love song all night long for me, only for me. Come to me now, rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is gone. Such a cozy room, the windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through the fiery gems for you, only for you. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now, la 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 Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today.
It was gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's such a lovely love song, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Actually, that song was written by Graham Nash as a love song for Joni Mitchell.
I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting piece of trivia for you. And I've got a love song now, which is probably bordering on the more suicidal note. So why don't you just
I'll
go
leave
cuddle
to
up
it,
to my
yeah.
brother up the back up there with you. Turn down the light, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something that it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay on your side, and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I will see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something that it won't. Here in the dark, these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. There's no use in trying anymore. I know that you don't love me anymore. I can't make you love me. Though I try. Hey, Sweet Pea.
How you going?
Not bad. Don't you reckon we have the best jobs in the world?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Get to play music, write songs.
We love what we do.
Absolutely.
Right, band? Yeah.
It's an enthusiastic mum for you.
Yeah.
And actually, I must say, you must be one of my very favourite songwriters.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, even more than Paul Kelly.
Oh, now that's hard. I actually...
He's the best.
No, because
He
I
is the
think one of the best things that I like about you is all those Beatle riffs. You kind of...
Rip off.
Well, no. It's kind of got that
Big
sort of
fan.
atmosphere and lots of harmonies and such.
I love harmonies.
And a song of... Are you just Mr. Compliant here? Well, you're going to comply,
yes,
just
miss.
play that song. The one that we've been playing for the last 4 years. What do you reckon?
Now and again. 2, 3.
To be a woman is to know. To be in love can hurt you so, yeah. When I got back home and I saw that you were gone, could not help thinking how I managed to carry on. I walk the streets at night, I swear. Seems that's what you want me to do, yeah. Whenever I call and there's no answer on the phone, I have to face the fact I'm really on my own. But now and again, I feel alright. Now and again, I feel like starting over. To where I begin, to where I can hide the thought of love. So happy at home. Ooh, well, I thought your love could be so fine, yeah. I could have been anything I wanted me to, yeah. But after the years and I through my telephone, I have to face the fact I'm really on my own. But now and again, I feel alright. Now and again, I feel like starting over. To where I begin, to where I can hide the thought of love. So happy at home. Ooh, now and again, I feel alright. Now and again, I feel like looking over the fears I've known, the times I had on my own. My head got hurt. Ooh, yeah. Now and again, I feel alright. Now and again, I feel like starting over. To where I began, to where I can hide the thought of love. So happy at home. Ooh, now and again, I feel alright. Now and again, I wake up with another. To lose myself, to lay my head on the shoulder of time. Forget everything. Take it out, yeah. And I'm looking over. Forget everything.
Well, that just about wraps it up for us tonight. Thank you for all joining us. I'd like to give a very special thank you to my guests, Richard and Mary and Ange. Thank you. It's been unreal. And can you join us with that song? I'll be looking for you next week. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper I love you. birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Night chicks. Say that you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Robbie, is that what you're going to do tonight, lovely? Thank you. La 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 la. To the unsung heroes of the back here. Good night, Chuggy. See ya. How are you, my darling hippie? Are you good? Good night.